Most people just fly over Arkansas, never giving it a second thought. But hidden in its hills and forests are places that'll make you stop and say, "Wow, I'm Jake, and this is Travel Flash." Today we're diving into the heart of Arkansas to uncover 3 gems that prove this state is anything but ordinary. Ready? Let's go see what Arkansas is really about. You won't believe what we find. Our first stop is the breathtaking Ozark National Forest, a sprawling expanse of wilderness in the heart of Arkansas. This forest is a living tapestry of rolling hills, ancient trees, and hidden wonders waiting to be discovered by those willing to lace up their boots and explore. Deep within these woods lies Whitaker Point, more famously known as Hawksbill Crag. This iconic rock formation juts out over the valley, resembling the beak of a giant bird poised to take flight, and it's one of the most photographed spots in the entire state. The hike to get there is nothing short of magical. Sunlight streams through the towering canopy, dappling the forest floor in gold. Every step is accompanied by the satisfying crunch of leaves underfoot, and the air is alive with the songs of birds echoing through the trees. The trail winds gently, inviting you deeper into the heart of the forest. With each step, anticipation builds. The forest seems to hold its breath as you approach the edge, until suddenly the trees part and you're greeted by the jaw-dropping sight of Hawksbill Crag, suspended high above a sweeping emerald valley. Sitting on the edge of the crag, the world stretches out before you. The valley below feels endless, and for a moment, you're reminded of just how vast and wild this land truly is. Up here, you feel small, but in the most wonderful, freeing way. There's a sense of humility, peace, and quiet power that washes over you. The wind whispers through the pines, and time seems to slow down, letting you savor the moment. This isn't just a view, it's an experience that etches itself into your memory. The beauty here is overwhelming, and it's impossible not to feel a deep connection to nature. People from all walks of life make the journey. Some come to reflect, others to celebrate milestones like proposals, and many simply to sit quietly, soaking in the serenity. Hawksbill Crag is more than a destination. It's a natural cathedral, a place that commands awe and invites contemplation. At sunrise, the rocks glow with golden light, making the scene even more magical. Leaving this place is never easy, but the promise of more Arkansas adventures calls us onward. The journey continues, and there's so much more to discover just beyond the next bend in the trail. Next, we head to Bentonville, a small city in northwest Arkansas that's become an unexpected destination for art lovers. Here, nestled among rolling hills and thick forests, you'll find the remarkable Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art. This isn't your typical museum. It's woven right into the forest, with winding trails, sparkling streams, and sculptures that seem to emerge naturally from the landscape. As you walk the grounds, you're surrounded by the sounds of birds and rustling leaves, making the experience feel both peaceful and invigorating. The museum's architecture is a work of art in itself, with graceful curves and glass walls that reflect the water and trees outside. Stepping inside, you're greeted by soaring spaces and galleries that invite you to explore the story of America through its art. From iconic portraits like George Washington by Gilbert Stuart, to Norman Rockwell's beloved Rosie the Riveter, to bold and thought-provoking modern pieces, every room offers something new and unexpected. The collection spans centuries, styles, and stories, making each visit a journey through American creativity. Through giant windows, the forest is always in view, reminding you that art and nature are in constant conversation here. Sunlight pours into the galleries, casting ever-changing patterns and connecting you to the world outside, no matter where you are in the museum. Crystal Bridges is more than just a place to look at art. It's a place to experience it. Families, students, and artists gather here, sketching, learning, and playing. The museum is welcoming, accessible, and full of creative energy that invites everyone to participate. And if you love architecture, you're in for a treat. There's even a Frank Lloyd Wright house, carefully relocated and rebuilt on the museum grounds. It's a rare chance to step inside a masterpiece of American design. Crystal Bridges is proof that world-class culture can thrive anywhere, even deep in the Arkansas woods. Its presence has transformed Bentonville into a vibrant hub for art, nature, and community. Leaving, you feel inspired and recharged, as if you've discovered a hidden gem that blends the best of art and the outdoors. With new memories and a fresh perspective, we're off to our final stop. Our last stop is Hot Springs, a town that's been drawing visitors for centuries with its legendary thermal waters and storied past. But today, instead of soaking in the famous baths, we're taking a different route, one that leads us high above the steam and into the sky. The Hot Springs Mountain Tower stands tall above the town, a modern sentinel watching over the historic streets below. Its glass elevator whisks you upward, floor by floor, as the city shrinks beneath your feet and the landscape unfolds in every direction. From the top, the view is nothing short of spectacular. You can trace the winding streets, spot the iconic bathhouses that line the avenue, and watch as the lush, endless green of the Ouachita Hills stretches out to meet the sky. It's a perspective that makes you feel both small and connected to something vast. It's like gazing down at a living map, Arkansas laid out before you, every ridge and valley telling a story of time, water, and resilience. The town's unique blend of nature and history is on full display from this vantage point. Up here you realize how the town nestles into the wild landscape, almost as if it grew organically from the hills themselves. The connection between Hot Springs and its environment is undeniable, history and nature intertwined at every turn. The wind is peaceful, carrying the scent of pine and earth, and the view is simply breathtaking. Standing here, you can't help but feel a sense of awe, a reminder of how perspective can change everything. The memory of this moment is sure to linger long after you leave. This tower may not be the most famous attraction in Hot Springs, but it's essential for understanding the soul of the town. Up here, you see how the past and present, the wild and the cultivated, all come together in one unforgettable panorama. From wild crags to curated art to this soaring view, Arkansas reveals itself piece by piece, each layer adding depth to its story. The journey through Hot Springs is a journey through time, nature, and the spirit of exploration. Each stop in this town adds a new layer to the story, a new perspective on what makes Hot Springs so unique. It's a place where every corner has a tale to tell, and every view invites you to look a little closer. And now, as I stand here watching the sun dip behind the Ouachitas, I think I'm finally starting to get it, the magic of Hot Springs, and the way it quietly captures your heart. Today we learned that Arkansas is full of surprises, quiet wonders, grand gestures, and a soul you can feel. I came here looking for a story and found a feeling, warmth, welcome, and beauty. I hope this inspires you to pick a place you don't know, and just go. Find your own hidden gems. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the natural state. Subscribe for more fast travel stories, and let me know your favorite hidden gem in the comments. Until next time, keep exploring.